Well, chit-chat, Kit Kats. Well, this morning I did a reading on this guy. I just came across this thing. I didn't know he was an American Idol contestant before. It was just saying pastor that they thought he had killed his wife. Now I listened to the thing where he was calling, my wife, and there was a break-in, and crap. So he's in jail. He's going to go to prison. So the reading that I got, I wish I would have, uploaded it, was that he was, let me see if I can remember what was the first card that was out with that. Oh, he wanted to walk away. He was feeling in a prison in the marriage. He saw his wife as a servant, okay? Wanted a traditional trad wife, and they were having more and more arguments is what I got. He was a narcissist. That also came out, and he wanted to run away. He wanted to get out of it, okay? So he basically shot her in the head and came up with this cock and bull story about a break-in. Now, if there was a break-in, a robbery gone wrong, they would have shot him instead of a sleeping wife in bed, okay? Of course, he was unharmed. So anyway, basically, that's the gist of what I got this morning. He is going to go in prison. He was in this mental construct of, again, seeing his wife as some sort of a servant, okay? And he was done. He wanted to walk away. He wanted to go into something else. He wanted to go and, be frivolous. He wanted to go party. He wanted to go party. He wanted out of the marriage and, didn't want the hassle of having to go through a divorce. And that, like I said, they were having more and more arguments is what came out. He's a total narcissist. And again, saw her as lower than him, and he shot her. So that's what I had gotten. Now, I had done a whole different way of reading on this. I had used the Gypsy Oracle, the Lenormand, and the, let's see, did I use? Yeah, also the playing cards and the tarot deck to do the reading. And it did come out that he was, again, a total narcissist, and his call was so fake. I mean, and then I looked it up and just saw that he had been an American Idol contestant, and I was just watching some of his interview from back then. He was married then. Oh, my wife is so beautiful, and I'm a pastor. I do music at the church. I love the Lord. Yeah. Why is it so many of these pastors? There was another one that killed his wife. More of them we find out are doing pedophile. They're pedophiles. They're, it's just unending with this stuff. Anyway, on that note, I'll leave that here. I wish I would have put up the thing, but I didn't know who this guy was. I just came across, was watching, listening to his, boo-hoo-hoo, as he was calling into the police after he murders his wife, shoots her in the head, and comes up with this story about, it was a robbery gone wrong, and, they're going to try to do a robbery and go up to the bedroom and shoot her in the head and leave him just quite unharmed. Gee, I don't know why that story didn't fly. Anyway, on that note, I'll leave that here. We'll see you online.